Have you ever felt like there's something more to life? Something magical just waiting to be discovered? Well, you're right, there is. And it's not hiding in some far-off place or in a secret book. It's right inside you. Unleashing your inner magic is one of the most life-changing things you can do. This amazing journey isn't about learning tricks or mastering complex rituals. It's about waking up the power that's been inside you all along. Think about it for a moment. Every great achievement in history started with someone believing in their own power. Every invention, every piece of art, every act of kindness, they all came from people who tapped into something special within themselves. And guess what? You have that same power. It's your birthright, your inner magic, just waiting to be unleashed. But here's the thing. This journey isn't like learning a new skill or picking up a hobby. It's much deeper than that. It's about reconnecting with the very essence of who you are. It's about peeling back the layers of doubt, fear, and limitations that life has piled on top of your true self. It's about rediscovering the magic that's always been there, just waiting for you to notice it. Now you might be thinking that sounds nice, but does it really matter? The answer is a resounding yes. If you don't tap into your inner energy, you might never see your true potential. Think about that for a second. Imagine going through your whole life never knowing what you're truly capable of. It's like having a superpower and never using it. What a waste that would be. But here's the catch. Unleashing your inner magic isn't always easy. It means facing your fears and doubts. It means looking at the parts of yourself you might have been ignoring. It's like cleaning out a cluttered room. At first it might seem overwhelming, but once you start, you find treasures you forgot you had. Ignoring your inner power can lead to a life of what-ifs and if-onlys. You might find yourself always feeling like something's missing, always searching for the next big thing to make you happy. But the truth is, what you're looking for is already inside you. It's just waiting for you to turn your attention inward and give it the chance to shine. Think about the people you admire most, the ones who seem to have it all together, who make a real difference in the world. What if I told you that they're not special? They don't have anything you don't have. The only difference is that they've learned to tap into their inner magic, and you can do that too. So, what exactly is this inner magic we're talking about? It's not about pulling rabbits out of hats or making things disappear. Your inner magic is the energy we all have inside us. It's like a bright light that's always there, but sometimes we forget about it. When we use this energy, amazing things can happen in our lives. Think of your inner magic as your personal power source. It's the spark that lights up your creativity, the force that drives your determination, and the warmth that fuels your compassion. It's what makes you uniquely you. Your inner magic is tied to your deepest dreams, your highest aspirations, and your truest self. This energy isn't something you need to create or find. It's already there, humming away inside you. It's been with you since the day you were born. Remember when you were a kid, and anything seemed possible? That was your inner magic in its purest form. As we grow up, we often lose touch with this part of ourselves. We get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and we forget about the magic within us. But just because we've forgotten about it doesn't mean it's gone. Your inner magic is always there, waiting patiently for you to remember it. It's like a faithful friend who never leaves your side, even when you're too busy to notice them. When you start to tap into your inner magic, you might notice some changes. You might feel more confident, more creative, more alive. You might find yourself coming up with solutions to problems that used to stump you. You might feel more connected to the world around you and to the people in your life. Your inner magic is also closely tied to your intuition. You know that gut feeling you get sometimes? That's your inner magic trying to guide you. When you learn to listen to it and trust it, you'll find that you make better decisions and navigate life's challenges with more ease. But here's the really exciting part. Your inner magic is unique to you. No one else in the world has exactly the same inner power that you do. That means you have something special to offer the world that no one else can. When you tap into your inner magic, you're not just improving your own life, you're making the whole world a little bit better. Understanding your inner magic is the first step on this amazing journey. It's about recognizing that you have this power within you and that it's worth exploring. It's about getting curious about who you really are, beyond the roles you play and the masks you wear. As you start to understand your inner magic, you might find yourself looking at the world differently. You might start to see possibilities where you once saw obstacles. You might find yourself feeling more hopeful, more excited about life. That's your inner magic starting to wake up and stretch its muscles. Remember, your inner magic isn't something you need to earn or prove. It's not something that only special people have. It's your birthright as a human being. You don't need to be perfect to have inner magic. In fact, it's often our imperfections and challenges that help us connect with our inner power in the deepest way. Understanding your inner magic is also about recognizing that it's a journey, not a destination. You don't suddenly wake up one day with all your inner magic fully activated. It's a process of continual discovery and growth. Some days you might feel really connected to your inner power, and other days it might feel far away. That's okay. The important thing is to keep exploring, keep learning, and keep believing in the magic within you. As you start to understand and connect with your inner magic, you might find that your priorities start to shift. Things that used to seem really important might start to feel less crucial, and things you never paid much attention to before might suddenly feel deeply meaningful. This is all part of the journey. Your inner magic isn't just about doing things differently. It's about being different, about becoming more fully yourself. Understanding your inner magic also means recognizing that it's connected to something bigger than just you. Your inner power is part of the energy that flows through all of life. When you tap into your inner magic, you're connecting with that universal energy. This can give you a sense of purpose and belonging that goes beyond your individual life. As you continue on this journey of understanding your inner magic, be patient with yourself. This isn't a race or a competition. There's no timeline for when you should have it all figured out. Everyone's journey is different, and that's part of what makes it beautiful. Your inner magic will reveal itself to you in its own time, in its own way. Remember, understanding your inner magic is just the beginning. It's the foundation for everything else that follows. As you deepen your understanding, you'll be better prepared to face the challenges that come with awakening your inner power. You'll have a clearer sense of why this journey matters and what it can mean for your life. So take some time to reflect on your inner magic. What does it feel like to you? When have you felt most connected to your inner power? What does it mean to you to have this magic inside you? These questions aren't just idle curiosity. They're the beginning of a profound journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As you ponder these questions, remember that there are no wrong answers. Your inner magic is uniquely yours, and your understanding of it will be unique too. Trust your own experiences and insights. They're all part of the beautiful, complex tapestry of your inner magic. Understanding your inner magic is like getting to know a dear friend, a friend who's been with you all along, but who you're only now really seeing. It's a process of discovery, of peeling back layers, of seeing yourself with new eyes. And as you do this, you're laying the groundwork for all the amazing things that are yet to come on your journey of energy activation. So embrace this process of understanding. Let yourself be curious, be open, be excited. Your inner magic is waiting for you to discover it in all its fullness. And as you do, you're taking the first steps on a journey that can truly transform your life. The first and most crucial step in unleashing your inner magic is believing in it. It might sound simple, but this is where many people stumble. We've been taught to be practical, to be realistic, to not get our hopes up. But when it comes to your inner magic, belief is everything. It's like planting a seed. If you believe it will grow, it will. Believing in your magic starts with a simple but powerful idea. You are capable of amazing things. This isn't about puffing yourself up with false confidence. It's about recognizing the truth of who you are. You've already done incredible things in your life, even if you don't always see them that way. Every time you've overcome a challenge, every time you've pushed through fear, every time you've shown kindness when it wasn't easy, that was your magic at work. Start by telling yourself every day, I have magic inside me. It might feel strange at first, maybe even a little silly, but keep at it. Say it when you wake up in the morning, when you're facing a tough task, when you're feeling down. Over time, you'll start to believe it more and more, and as your belief grows, so will your magic. Believing in your magic also means being open to possibilities. Often, we limit ourselves before we even try. We think, oh, I could never do that, or that's not for people like me. But what if you dropped those limitations? What if you allowed yourself to consider that maybe, just maybe, you're capable of more than you've ever imagined? This doesn't mean you'll suddenly be able to fly or read minds. Your magic works within the laws of nature, but you might be surprised at just how much those laws allow for when you're fully tapped into your inner power. You might find yourself having brilliant ideas, forming deeper connections with others, or finding the strength to pursue your dreams. Believing in your magic also means being patient with yourself. Your inner power isn't like a light switch that you can just flip on. It's more like a plant that needs nurturing to grow. Some days you'll feel really connected to your magic, and other days it might feel far away. That's okay. The important thing is to keep believing, keep nurturing, keep growing. As you start to believe in your magic more and more, you might notice some changes in your life. You might feel more confident taking on new challenges. You might find yourself bouncing back more quickly from setbacks. You might even start to see opportunities that you never noticed before. These are all signs that your belief is starting to activate your inner magic. Remember, believing in your magic isn't about being perfect. In fact, it's often our imperfections and struggles that help us connect with our inner power in the deepest way. Your magic isn't despite your flaws. It's part of the whole beautiful, complex person that you are. So embrace the journey of believing in your magic. Let yourself be open to the possibility that you are far more powerful than you've ever realized. And watch as that belief starts to transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Now that you're starting to believe in your magic, the next step is learning to quiet your mind. This might seem like a strange detour on your journey to unleashing your inner power, but it's actually crucial. You see, our minds are often noisy with worries, doubts, and endless chatter. This noise can drown out the subtle whispers of our inner magic. Think of your mind like a pond. When it's stirred up and choppy, it's hard to see what's beneath the surface, but when the water is still, you can see right to the bottom. Quieting your mind is like calming that pond, allowing you to see the magic that's always been there. So how do you quiet your mind? One of the simplest and most effective ways is through mindfulness and meditation. Now don't worry. This doesn't mean you have to sit in lotus position for hours chanting Om. Meditation can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breathing. Try this. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Focus all your attention on your breath, how it feels as it enters your nose, fills your lungs, and then leaves your body. When thoughts come up, and they will, don't get frustrated. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath. At first, you might only be able to do this for a minute or two before your mind wanders off. That's okay. It's called a meditation practice for a reason. It takes practice. Over time, you'll find it easier to quiet your mind for longer periods. Another way to quiet your mind is through mindful activities. This could be anything that allows you to focus fully on the present moment, walking in nature, gardening, cooking, or even washing dishes. The key is to fully immerse yourself in what you're doing, using all your senses. As you practice quieting your mind, you might notice some interesting changes. You might find that you're less reactive to stress. You might start to see solutions to problems more easily. You might even find that you're more in tune with your intuition, that gut feeling that's often a sign of your inner magic at work. Quieting your mind also creates space for creativity and inspiration to flow. When your thoughts aren't constantly racing, you leave room for new ideas to bubble up. This is often when the magic really starts to happen, those aha moments that can change everything. Remember, quieting your mind isn't about having no thoughts at all. That's pretty much impossible for most of us. It's about creating some space between your thoughts, some moments of calm in the constant storm of thinking. It's in those spaces that you can start to hear the whispers of your inner magic. As you continue on your journey of quieting your mind, be patient with yourself. Some days it will be easier than others. Some days your mind might feel like a runaway train, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep practicing, keep creating those moments of quiet, keep making space for your magic to emerge. Now that you've started believing in your magic and quieting your mind, it's time for the next exciting step, actually feeling your energy. This is where things start to get really interesting. You're not just thinking about your inner magic anymore, you're experiencing it directly. So what does it feel like to sense your own energy? Well, it's different for everyone, but there are some common experiences. Some people feel a warmth or tingling in their body, especially in their hands or chest. Others might see colors or light when they close their eyes. Some people describe it as a feeling of expansion, like they're bigger than their physical body. Don't worry if you can't feel anything right away. Like everything else on this journey, feeling your energy takes practice. Start by sitting quietly after you've done some mindfulness practice. Place your hands palms up on your lap and just pay attention to any sensations you feel. You might notice a slight buzzing or warmth in your palms. That's your energy. Another way to start feeling your energy is through movement. Practices like yoga, tai chi, or qigong are great for this because they combine physical movement with breath and intention. As you move, pay attention to how your body feels. You might start to notice a flow of sensation that goes beyond just your muscles and bones. As you get more attuned to feeling your energy, you might start to notice how it changes in different situations. Maybe you feel a surge of energy when you're excited or passionate about something, or you might notice your energy feeling low when you're tired or stressed. This awareness can be really helpful in managing your overall well-being. Feeling your energy isn't just a cool party trick, it's a way of getting in touch with your inner wisdom. Our energy often knows things before our conscious mind does. You might feel a dip in your energy when you're about to make a decision that's not right for you, or a boost of energy when you're on the right track. Learning to tune into these energy cues can be like having your own personal guidance system. As you practice feeling your energy, you might also start to notice how you're affected by the energy of others and your environment. You might feel drained after spending time with certain people, or energized by being in nature. This awareness can help you make choices that support your well-being and keep your inner magic strong. Remember, feeling your energy is a skill that develops over time. Some days you might feel really tuned in, and other days you might not feel much at all. That's totally normal. The key is to keep practicing, keep paying attention, and trust that you're making progress even when it's not obvious. As you get more comfortable feeling your energy, you can start to play with directing it. Try focusing your attention on different parts of your body and see if you can feel the energy there. Or imagine sending energy out through your hands to a plant or a pet. This might sound far out, but it's actually a practice that's been used in many healing traditions for thousands of years. Feeling your energy is like discovering a new sense. It opens up a whole new way of experiencing yourself and the world around you. It's a direct line to your inner magic, a way of knowing yourself that goes beyond thoughts and emotions. As you develop this ability, you're taking a huge step in unleashing the full potential of your inner magic. So keep exploring, keep feeling, keep tuning in to the amazing energy that's always flowing within you. You're on an incredible journey of discovery, and feeling your energy is just the beginning of what's possible when you truly unleash your inner magic. Now that you've started believing in your magic, quieting your mind and feeling your energy, it's time for the really exciting part, using your magic. This is where all your preparation starts to pay off in tangible ways. Remember, your inner magic isn't just for show, it's a powerful tool for transforming your life and the world around you. Start small. Using your magic doesn't mean you'll suddenly be able to levitate or read minds. Instead, it's about applying your inner power to everyday situations in ways that make a real difference. Maybe use your energy to help you stay calm in a stressful situation. Take a deep breath, connect with your inner magic, and feel that sense of calm spreading through you. Or use your magic to boost your confidence before a big task. Imagine your inner power as a bright light filling you up, giving you the strength and assurance you need. You might be surprised at how much easier things become when you approach them with this magical mindset. As you get more comfortable using your magic, you can start to apply it to bigger goals and dreams. Want to make a career change? Use your magic to tap into your deepest passions and talents. Hoping to improve your relationships? Let your inner power guide you towards greater empathy and understanding. Using your magic is also about trusting your intuition. Remember those gut feelings we talked about earlier? That's your magic trying to guide you. As you use your magic more, you'll find it easier to recognize and trust these intuitive nudges. They can lead you to amazing opportunities and help you avoid potential pitfalls. Don't be afraid to get creative with how you use your magic. Maybe you use it to infuse your art with deeper meaning, or to bring more joy into your daily routines. Perhaps you use it to connect more deeply with nature, or to find innovative solutions to problems at work. The possibilities are endless. As you use your magic more and more, you'll likely notice some changes in your life. You might find yourself feeling more confident and empowered. You might see opportunities opening up that you never noticed before. You might even inspire others around you to connect with their own inner magic. Remember, using your magic is a practice. Some days it will flow easily, and other days it might feel like more of a struggle. That's okay. The important thing is to keep using it. Keep exploring. Keep pushing the boundaries of what you think is possible. As amazing as this journey of unleashing your inner magic can be, it's not always smooth sailing. There will be challenges along the way, and it's important to be prepared for them. One of the biggest challenges you might face is doubt. Sometimes you might question whether your magic is real or whether you're really making progress. When doubt creeps in, remember the journey you've been on. Think about the moments when you felt your energy, or when you've used your magic to make a positive change in your life. These experiences are real even if they sometimes feel distant. Sometimes you might doubt your magic because you're facing a particularly tough situation. Maybe you used your magic but things didn't work out the way you hoped. It's important to remember that your magic doesn't guarantee specific outcomes. Instead, it gives you the power to navigate life's ups and downs with more grace and resilience. Another challenge you might face is the skepticism of others. Not everyone will understand or believe in what you're doing. Some people might even try to discourage you. Remember, your journey with your inner magic is personal. You don't need anyone else's approval or understanding to continue on your path. When you're feeling, it can help to connect with others who are on a similar journey. Look for groups or communities of people who are also exploring their inner magic. Sharing experiences and support can be incredibly powerful. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Unleashing your inner magic is a lifelong journey, not a quick fix. There will be times when you feel stuck or like you're not making progress. During these times, go back to the basics. Believe in your magic, quiet your mind, feel your energy. Sometimes taking a step back can help you move forward. Remember, challenges are not setbacks. They're opportunities for growth. Each challenge you face and overcome makes your connection to your inner magic stronger. They're like weights in a gym, helping you build your magical muscles. Congratulations, you've taken the first steps on an incredible journey of unleashing your inner magic. You've learned to believe in your power, quiet your mind, feel your energy, and use your magic in your daily life. You've even started to navigate the challenges that come with this magical path. But remember, this is just the beginning. Your journey with your inner magic is ongoing, always evolving, always offering new discoveries. As you continue on this path, stay curious. Keep exploring new ways to connect with and use your magic. You might be surprised at what you're capable of. Continue to nurture your magical practice. Set aside time each day to quiet your mind and feel your energy. Look for opportunities to use your magic in both big and small ways. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Stay open to learning. There's always more to discover about your inner magic. Read books, attend workshops, talk to others on similar paths. But always trust your own experiences and intuition above all else. Your magic is unique to you and you are its best teacher. As your connection to your inner magic grows stronger, you might feel called to share it with others. Maybe you'll inspire friends and family to explore their own inner power. Or perhaps you'll find ways to use your magic to make a positive difference in your community. Trust that inner guidance. It's your magic showing you the way. Remember, unleashing your inner magic isn't just about personal gain. It's about becoming the fullest, most authentic version of yourself. It's about living a life of purpose and meaning. It's about bringing more light and positivity into the world. So keep believing, keep practicing, keep growing. Your inner magic is a precious gift, and the world needs your unique light. Embrace the journey with all its joys and challenges. You have everything you need within you. You are magical, powerful, and capable of amazing things. Thank you for embarking on this magical journey. May your inner power guide you to a life filled with wonder, joy, and endless possibilities. Remember, the magic was always within you. Now it's time to let it shine.